All right, guys, case number 6 out of 10, 2011 Topps Finest Baseball Break, Mega Insanity Ridiculous, the whole bit. Brought to you by Blowout Cards, www.blowoutcards.com. Check out the forums, good stuff, hooked us up, nice price, and all that jazz. Let's get into this thing. Yeah, the Strasburg Finest Moments auto would be sweet. It would be a great hit. I think they're out of 24. I think he's Group D. I don't know if anybody else is in Group D with him. I saw the Superfractor of his sold recently. Here we go. Focus camera. I think it did. I think I saw $1,500. A lot of the rare ones, surprisingly, don't sell as well as the more common ones. Like Halladay and Cano, I think are two of the better selling finest like they outsell the Hayward, and I was just looking at the Gonzalez. You can buy a Gonzalez right now for $32 on eBay. I sold my Cano for like 40 maybe. I think it was 40. And I saw Halladay earlier. His were selling pretty good too. Yeah, I thought the same always would happen with Gonzalez, but like I got a Bowman, one of the buybacks out of 25. I'll show that to you in a minute, because I'm very proud of it. It's definitely one of my favorites. But I got it for like I don't know, $39 I think, plus shipping, so $40. It's a pretty awesome card. Those buyback ones. That was from this year's Bowman. This was during the slump, so I mean maybe it's gone up a little bit since. But like Houdini busted 16 cases, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we saw one buyback auto. And to go with the only live one in the set, the rest of them was I mean, buy low, yeah, it was worked out great for me. But that's that's my PC, that's my personal collection. And I usually don't buy for my collection too much, with trying to buy a house. But when I saw the thing at that price, I couldn't pass it up. Oh, we got an orange, and we got a Crow. And this time, he's got the right color. He's white. There you go. He's not red. Kansas City doesn't have red. They do have white jerseys, though. That looks a little dirty, too. Crow is probably caught up to G. I think when I was at 35, I think G was still there, and I considered picking up G for the simple notion that I might hit a ton of autos. But I was like, screw it. I'll just go with the Finest Moments and hope I hit a Superfractor Finest Moments auto or something. I probably should have taken the G. Jordan Walden. Green. Sometimes I just think that there's so much low-numbered stuff out there because Topps has so many releases that some of the low-numbered stuff really sells low. Finest moments, Ike Davis. Yeah, 2012 Topps Minis. They're coming. Another reason I think you see... Oh, we got a redemption because we got upside down cards. Rookie X-Fractor, Mike Moustakas. Nice. If you get a team... If you were to do a team break of this stuff, there's like 2 or 3 teams to own, and everybody else is just dreadful. Jerry Sands, not to be confused with another Jerry Sand. Yeah, D-backs have Justin Upton. I want to say the A's have just the Sogard auto. So the A's have $1 Sogard autos, and the Diamondbacks have Justin Upton ski base. And orange, Chipper Jones, going on his farewell tour. Seems like he's getting a gift everywhere. A note to all major leaguers: announce your retirement before the season. Play out the whole season. Get lots of gifts from all the cool ballparks you go to. Well, we only gave him one in Boston. We gave him a piece of the wall too. I think they gave him something in Yankee Stadium too. Jeter made an announcement. I was listening to the game on. I get the baseball package on XM. Pretty awesome. Get all the games on the radio. Jeter gave him the gift basket. You don't want to see the gift basket come home with your significant other. If you get a bunch of Derek Jeter autographed memorabilia for your birthday, ask your girlfriend how she got it. When she tells you, tell her she's lying. No, with A-Rod you get to hang out in the luxury box at Texas Stadium and feed him popcorn. So I've been told. Centaur painting is definitely pretty badass. I think I could roll with that. I could pull that off. We get a gold. There he is again. Natural Born Killer's boy, Aaron Crow. The Crow slot cleaning up once again. 66 out of 75. Green Derek Jeter. Speak of the devil. Danny Espinosa, who could definitely battle Agondo for the ugliest man competition. Mike Trout. Draybeck refractor. When I went to the Nats Red Sox series at Fenway a couple of weeks ago, I didn't realize how ugly Espinosa was until I saw his face illuminated on the giant scoreboard. Oh, it wasn't about the weight. Dude was just not a very good looking guy, if I may say so. He could definitely rival Alex Cora. Oh, we got a mosaic. It's a rookie. Our first mosaic. And it is an auto. Oh, man, you guys are going to like this one. Oh, yeah. There he is. Wow. That's a beauty. I got to put that one into a sleeve right away. Yes, Skate Rats. I saw his catch, and that was freaking awesome. I was sitting with my fiance Uno's watching that right before when I took my little intermission, and she said, "He's got a great ball player name." I said, "He sure does." And that has just paid for the Trout slot. Numbering 3 out of 10. When Jimmy gets done with the kids, we're going to have to show that to him. You got so fired up from that catch you had to punch her. Wow. Hard to tell with the mosaics on the corners and stuff, but looks pretty good. 3 for the third finest, eBay 101. It is definitely a cool card. You know, we waited 6 cases. But it was worth it. So that just made me feel a whole lot better about this break. Gold Lincecum. Finest freshman, Craig Kimbrell. Evan Longoria. X-Fractor. Trumbo, Pineda. Pujols refractor. That's the end of box 2, and I think we have a winner for best case award of the night. Real quickly, gonna look something up. There hasn't been one on eBay in the last couple of months. What's up, big baseball boy? Purple 475. Wow. That's awesome. I just saw a gold. Well, I know I had seen it a couple days ago. A gold 9.5 went for something like 280. All right. Enough of that. Proceed with the breaking. What just happened? That just happened. Boom. 3 out of 10. Mike Trout. That's a big card. Non-auto mosaic. Starting bid $4.99. Yeah, I think that's a little out of the price range. A little bit overpriced, but you never know. I would say the next big moment where people could get crazy would be when someone's named the All-Star team. I've been loading up a little bit on Saltalamacchia because I figure Red Sox fans are going to go ape shit when if he makes the All-Star team. I never pulled any Trout autos from Platinum. A little disappointed that I didn't. And wow, look at that. Huh. That's 3 orange Rizzos. Number 60 out of 99. This has been a killer case so far. 2 cards have made it a killer case. Cashner. Trout rookie card. Cobb refractor. I was hoping that I would be up in the top 10 so I could have a crack at the Rizzo slot. I honestly thought he would have went a little bit higher. I think he went 10, 9 or 10 or something. Orange Andrew McCutchen. Heard some callers talking about Daniel Nava for McCutchen, as I told some of you guys earlier. Pirates are scouting Nava. We want McCutchen back. In a dream universe. Wow, hey. Hey now, there we go. Trout number 2. And that one, a little bit of scratching going on it. Check this out. Natural Born Killers, 1 of 1. 69 out of 499. Wow. I can't believe those autos are going for 1 to 150. All right. Yeah, base Trout rookie cards are sick. Oh man, Jimmy. That one's number 3 out of 10. And that one's number 69 out of 49, 499. Man. What a case. All in case 6, my man. You can clean lice with a smile on your face right now. Kind of. Cashner, finest freshman. Yeah, if this was a 5-case break, that would have been a total kick in the nuts. But this being a 6-case break and all, or a 10-case break. There's Dylan G. He does not have an autograph, shockingly. Justin Upton green. And we get a redemption. Wow. Check this out. I know from the font right here, this is going to be a good one. Where's Dodgy Trousers? Is he here? Because that one's his. Subject C. 60th anniversary. Is that Reggie? Wow, that's awesome. High risk coming through for 2 tonight. I could tell right when I saw that. You might not be able to tell on the internet, but on the interwebs. Definitely nice. Yeah, this has been quite the case. And we're not even halfway done the case. I mean, this case would have to really have like a shitload of Dylan G's in it to slow us down. This is case 6, yeah. We would have to go to G City. We'd have to join the G unit. Yeah, we could use an awesome finest moments. I don't know, I'm taking requests. And a super. Yeah. We get a... If we can catch case 3 from the first break, which I think we have. I mean, as nice as an Ichiro Superfractor is, which I saw on eBay for a high amount, and as nice as the Trumbo Canary was, I think Trout trumps all. But we still got a ways to go. We're still battling right now. I want to say that crazy case also had 2 finest moments autos in it to make it further redonkulous. And it just got more redonkulous because that, my friends, is a die cut mosaic. And it's a good one too. Mike Moustakas. I had him last time. I didn't have him this time. And what I missed out on is an eBay 1 of 1 because that's number 1 out of 10. Now, the mosaics do look quite a bit like a superfractor, but that's a mosaic. 1 out of 10. We had already hit quite a few mistakuses too. That's something, man. Wow. Still not halfway done the case. Base Trout, 60th anniversary auto. Die cut Trout. Yeah, this has been a monster. Reggie Jackson. We got the best 60th anniversary auto we could have pulled out of this thing. Dustin Ackley, green. Finest Moments Mauer. And the rest of the case. Now, if we know anything about Finest, we know that crazy cases continue throughout. This is the hot case, absolutely. John Lester refractor. What would a case be without a Dylan G auto? It wouldn't. It would not be a case. You knew it was coming. 256 out of 499. A virtual eBay 1 of 1. Variants. That's what we love here at Blowout Cards. Blowout Cards forum members. Active open group case breaks. We love variants. And we love Dylan G autos. Brian McCann X-Fractor. Orange Hayward, Finest Foundations. Chase Utley refractor. Teheran base. So I'm trying to think who is shut out still at this point. I think Ivan DeJesus is. I know Ivan DeJesus. Look at that. Red. Prince Fielder. Vet red. And that is the end of that box. Halfway done this case. Semicolon. That's pretty good. I bet there are a good amount of people out there that could not tell you what a semicolon is. And we're starting it with a redemption. Rookie refractor, Mike Moustakas. So Mike, the Moose, he's having himself a good couple of cases here, especially with that mosaic. Finest Foundation, Strasburg. Andrew McCutchen, refractor. Is that a semicolon? I'm confused. Teheran, Chipper. Yeah, last night was pretty asinine. I don't think anybody wants to talk about that. Prince Fielder, X-Fractor. There he is, Ivan DeJesus. $148 out of $499. Yeah, he always seems to have the baby blue on the DeJesus. Adam Warren is coming up. I think Adam Warren, unless he tears it up, is going to be a big old pile of who cares. If G is a drinking word, we're not going to make it to the next case. Utley, Descalso. Carl Crawford, finest moments. Crawford downs Twins with walk-off double. I made lots of money. Look at all the money I made playing for the Red Sox. Well, we can't call it playing because I don't actually get on the field. I just rehab and extended spring training and play in the Gulf Coast League so I can play against 16-year-old Dominican kids. You bum. I hate Carl Crawford. David Price. He's a Ray. He's a gecko or an iguana or something too, isn't he? He and Matt Moore. I'm hoping the Red Sox have learned their lesson. We can stop buying shitty players because we haven't had one workout since Manny Ramirez. Theo Epstein's list of failures is incredible. Leopard geckos. He actually went on all the Boston radio stations the week we played the Cubs and was talking about how badly he fucked up. Well, Adrian Gonzalez was a trade. His trades were actually pretty good. I will say his trades worked out. You know, Theo did a good job at trading. He did a good job at low dollar free agents, but he definitely whiffed on the big money guys. He was great in the draft too, which was another thing. I mean, but his free agency was just terrible. Terrible. I mean, so, you know, the guy won 2 World Series. I'm not going to fault him that much, but he definitely hurt the Red Sox. And what he did was he went on the radio 2 weeks ago and blamed ownership for making him go out and sign all of these awful high-dollar free agents instead of just going after CC or, you know, Teixeira. We saved money and ended up going after, you know, Lackey and somebody. We got another mosaic right off the bat. Eduardo Sanchez. The third mosaic of this case. Not nearly as good as the other ones, but hey, it's still out of 10. What number is it? Number 7 out of 10. A virtual eBay 1 of 1. But, well, yeah, you see that the Yanks have always had a pretty good record in free agency. A pretty solid one. You know, here's an Ackley. Base, not an auto. Unfortunately. Trout rookie. But the 2011 draft was awesome for a lot of teams, and I really think the Sox are going to do well. I mean, Jackie Bradley and Matt Barnes are already pretty much the top 2 guys in their system outside of Bogarts, who was an international free agent. X-Fractor of Ogando there. Well, you would think the same would be true of the Red Sox. I mean, they got pretty equal payroll, and they both could sign, you know, free agents pretty easily. It'd be fish in a barrel, but for the Red Sox, they've struggled. I mean, they bring in these guys who they do all the math on and the sabermetrics on, and, you know, J.D. Drew gets on base, and he's a, you know, former MVP candidate, and he's going to be great in Boston, and then the guy sucks in Boston for 5 years. You know, outside of one shining moment where he hits a grand slam in Game 7 of the ALCS. Wow, we got a gold auto relic here. There he is. D. Stapler. $17 out of 69. 69. Natural born killer 1 of 1. John Lester, X-Fractor. Oh, J.D. Drew was such a stiff, though. That guy made me just so much talent and no desire, none. Wow, and there's a purple finest freshman, J.P. Arancibia. 1 in about every 5 cases right there. Yeah, and then he said no thanks, and then got booed for the rest of his career down there. Freddie Freeman refractor. Yeah, it was frustrating to watch. I already will take Cody Ross any day over JD effing Drew. Ryan Zimmerman, green refractor. I love the bat flip after home runs. 2 boxes left in this case. But Theo, after listening to what Theo said, to all the Cubs fans out there, I think you're going to have, the organization's going to build from within. Basically what he's talking about. It's going to be, it's not going to be right away. He's not going to try and sign a bunch of stupid free agents. I think he learned from his mistake. I mean, you need the missing piece. Definitely. You can't go completely homegrown, but should be interesting. Yeah, I did see Cabrera's debut. It was 8-0 in the 3rd inning. Don't think he'll be on the Baseball America hot sheet for that one. Wow. I'm not going to speculate. That's a thick one. Which could be good because in this pack is our relic auto. Eduardo Nunez. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to like this, Dodgy Trousers. You just got paid. Wow, look at that patch. Look at that. Ivan DeJesus Jr., sadly. But that is a sweet patch. This case, and then strangely enough on the back of it there's a Jared Weaver X-Fractor. We're just going to throw that in the pack too. Wow. And that is numbered. Also, just like our last one, numbered 1 out of 10. All right. Well, I'm out of the big magnetics, so the rest of you guys are going to get them in top loaders if you hit one. But, wow. Ain't that something? Even if they're not good players, the patches are just so awesome. And that's what we've got so far in patches tonight. Damn. Yeah, this case is definitely a winner. Still waiting on that finest moments, though. Still in G. He's just back to say what up. What's up? I'm Dylan G. I'm taking over your break. Dylan G. No, that's not an auto. It's an orange refractor. Yeah, I also had thoughts of drafting Dylan G. And Jerry Sandusky. Sands. That's a X-Fractor. Numbered 170 out of 299. Too soon? Too soon. I mean, that dude probably wants to change his name from Jerry Sands. He probably wants to go known as, like, Gerald or something now. It's probably not that good. Probably not good for his marketability. Because I know that's what I'm reminded of every time I see him. Yeah, learning to hit would help him. Danny Duffy. I remember when I was in, like, platinum group breaks for 2010, and everyone was like, oh, Jerry Sands, what an awesome hit. And now I think you can get Jerry Sands for, like, $2 autos, unfortunately. Mike Stanton refractor. Mike Trout, rookie. Mike Minor, refractor. X-Fractor, excuse me. Yeah, you missed it. It was a good one. We've now crushed the odds on jumbo patches. When I say crush, I mean we've decimated. I mean, I think someone will probably get on your shit about it. Someone will find out. I don't honestly think so. There we go. That's a good one. Green dual relic auto. Number 65 out of 149. I mean, later big baseball homeboy. Go out there and put out those fires or something. You safe? Stay safe, brother. Jason Worth, refractor. Big baseball dude. Big Baseball Broski. We got gold. Gold Jason Hayward. J. Hay Kid. J. Hay. Orange Finest Moments. David Ortiz. BJ Upton, the wrong Upton brother, X-Fractor. Houdini, they let anybody go to college these days. Trust me. I send kids there on a somewhat yearly basis. Jordan Walden, Refractor. Jose Canseco, playing for the Worcester Tornadoes right now. Not exactly tearing it up. Matt Holliday, Refractor. I have not been able to get to any games to go see him, but Jose, I guess my school, we sent some kids on a field trip to one of the games to see Canseco play, and he told one of the kids he was going to hit him over the head with a bat if he didn't get away from him and stop heckling him, which was awesome. Things I wish I could say to kids some days. Roy Oswalt. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this one doesn't feel very thick. But it looks like a shutout to me. Oh, we got a redemption. You're not getting shut out. Check this out. You got a redemption, brother. Zoop. I don't know who this... I don't even know what that is. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Carl Crawford. No way. Awesome. That is awesome. He was a Ray. Ew. I'll PM you the code and then I'll burn it. Along with a picture of his face cut out of Topps Finest. Then mail it to him. Nope, that's your Carl Crawford. You earned it. You worked hard for it. He's yours. Derek Jeter, Refractor. All right. And that is the end of a fantastic case of jubilation. Oh, we're going for 7. There's no doubt. We're not going to stop at that one.